29 right, 653 Whiskey Whiskey.
It's too high, right?
Yes, too high.
72291 Torrance Tower.
Okay.
It's too slow, right?
So, yeah.
You need to gain the speed when you get the 600 feet.
Yeah.
Fly straight, fly straight.
Okay. That's all green.
Helicopter 291, Roger, Torrance Altimeter 2991, northbound transition approved.
3, 2.
No yet, not yet. Okay, right here.
93 Romeo Sierra, Torrance Tower, Roger, verify you set right down one departure. Yes, sir, right down.
Green, 5 target.
Okay.
Are you raising collective in turning? No.
65 target.
Look at the RPM. Up
Yeah.
collective, right?
Yeah.
And then, wait.
65 target. 65 target. There.
Flare well. You need, in flare, what do you do? 0 speed, flare.
Yes.
Don't keep for the speed, flare. Okay, try again.
Vega 3 Romeo Sierra, right down one departure is approved, runway 29
The
right.
purpose is not just reach to the target. You have to flare.
I need to have more flare.
Right, because I saw you did a flare and then you tried to get on the target with engine power.
Okay.
You don't have engine power in engine failure. You have to 0 speed. You have to make a 0
You're
speed.
number 2
Yes.
following a step,
Okay.
1.5 mile final, runway 29 right, clear to land. Clear land 29 right, number 235 Bravo.
Torrance Tower 3168 Tango Whiskey, holding short on
You still need to work. Turn up.
Yes.
Roll out down, roll out down. You're not doing this well.
Okay.
So you have to practice that.
Yes.
Because your RPM never stays at the 100% all the time.
Yes.
Always moving.
Departure,
And
traffic style.
after entering auto rotation, you have to check the target. Then boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom.
Yes. Yes. Final clear. Downwind clear. Traffic inside, downwind. Departure traffic left.
Helicopter 291 north of King Harbor, frequency change approved, good day.
Kilo Yankee, North Pan, request record traffic.
Helicopter 5 Kilo Yankee, North Pack, clear for takeoff, North Pack, clear to land.
North Pan, clear to take off, clear to land, 5 Kilo Yankee. Lights off, green, 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 off. Happy.
Listening to Foxtrot Mike, traffic will be a swing departing prior to arrival. Additional traffic, you're inside of 5 mile final Dutchess, runway 29 right, cleared, touch and go.
Roger, clear touch and go, runway 29 right, 8 Foxtrot Mike.
Stationary 3 Whiskey Whiskey, without delay, turn left on Charlie, contact ground.
Okay, off the Charlie, going to ground, 3 Whiskey Whiskey. Good evening, Torrance Tower, 165 Tango Whiskey over the 710 out of Long Beach, inbound 26, or 29 right, 1,700.
Right side.
2165 Tango Whiskey, Torrance Tower, Roger, start a southbound turn, following traffic over Vincent Thomas Bridge, make straight in runway 29 right.
We'll make a southbound turn. We have the traffic on a long final over Vincent Thomas Bridge now inside. Cleared 29 right 5. Take a look.
November 35 Bravo, can you accept the south runway?
Okay, no speculative, lights off.
Negative, we'd like to keep the 29 right 35 Bravo.
Dutchess 35 Bravo, Roger. And Dutchess 35 Bravo, number 2, following Cessna, 3/4 mile final runway 29 right, clear to land.
1.
Number 2, 29 right, clear to land 35 Bravo.
Swing 5 Tango Whiskey, proceed to the Vincent Thomas Bridge for your straight in departures.
You got it, Vincent Thomas Bridge for the straight in 5 Tango Whiskey.
Pound. Up collective, turn it up collective, Ericsson.
Yes.
Go out.
Route.
Cessna Foxtrot Mike for traffic and trail, runway 29 right, cleared low approach.
Engine.
Right,
Up, then descend over the settings of engine. Okay. RPM control no good. You need to know how to raise the collective in turning. 10 up. That's what you have to do. Did you see RPM went green? 100 to 10%?
Yes.
Yellow arc. So need a collective control more. You need to understand how RPM change in turning. Let's do one more, the last one.
Towards our 433 Foxtrot Romeo, moving from the ramp space onto Alpha, or Juliet short of 29 right number 2.
With final
433 Foxtrot Romeo, towards our Roger, say your request.
That's clear.
Yeah, right close traffic off 29 right, 433 Foxtrot Romeo.
433 Foxtrot Romeo, Roger.
Do you see climbing?
Yes.
Cessna Foxtrot Mike, extend downwind.
Extend downwind, Cessna 8 Foxtrot Mike.
Departure traffic inside.
5 Tango Whiskey, runway 29 right, clear to land.
5 Tango Whiskey, clear to land, 29 right.
Kilo Yankee and northbound, request fly across traffic.
Helicopter 5 Kilo Yankee, north pad, clear for takeoff, north pad, clear to land.
Northbound, clear to takeoff, clear to land. 5 Kilo Yankee.
Dutchess 35 Bravo, turn left on Charlie, contact ground.
Charlie, contact ground, 35 Bravo.
Heavy.
Figure 3 Romeo there, if you're still up, frequency change approved.
No more takeoff.
Swing 8 Tango Whiskey, right 270, departures approved, runway 29 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 29 right, right 270 approved, 8 Tango Whiskey.
Cessna 3 Foxtrot Romeo, taxi up to all short of runway 29 right, be ready.
We're ready and we're taxiing up and we're number 1 at 29 right now, 3 Foxtrot Romeo.
Cessna 3 Foxtrot Romeo, just read back hold instructions.
Fully short runway 29 right, Cessna 3 Foxtrot Romeo.
Swing 5 Tango Whiskey, traffic will be a Cessna departing prior to your arrival. Cessna 8 Foxtrot Mike number 2, following sling on a 2-mile final runway 29 right, cleared for the option.
Clear turning right.
We are number 2, clear for option on runway 29 right, 8 Foxtrot Mike.
Cessna 3 Foxtrot Romeo, make right traffic, runway 29 right, clear for takeoff.
Right traffic, runway 29 right, clear for takeoff, Cessna 3 Foxtrot Romeo.
Off. Happy. AutoRotation 3.
No, not yet.
I just count 3, 2, 1, right?
3, 2, 1.
Okay.
10 need up, right?
Yes. Up.
How do you think?
Up. Too slow.
10. Too far.
Okay.
10 need up, right?
Yeah.
And then roll out, you need it down.
Now.
Just a little, that's too much.
Okay, that's too much. Yeah.
You need engine power for hovering. Flare up. Engine need to be the green already.
Okay.
It's a little bit behind.
Okay.
Okay, I saw it's getting better, but still, after entering, I'm checking right side, but you're looking straight. So you have to check first, and then up collective. That's what you have to do. You're checking the target a little behind.
Yes.
So to make a decision, enter, right, check right side and 10.
Okay.
Okay, let's go, we like to do running and landing. Okay, so go ahead, 10, 90 degrees to the left.
Okay.
And we'll request the antenna site.
Okay.
So check the final and then request antennas. Alpha, traffic inside. I see moving. Keep at the middle. There's no middle. request the nose, antenna side.
Antenna side. Okay.
Did you check the final?
Final trip inside.
Torrance Tower TV9 is about 4 to the northwest. Like to work in your northwest quadrant.
You mean we request?
TV9, Torrance Tower, Torrance Altimeter 29901, transition approved.
Hi, transition approved. It looks like we'll be working on station over the Del Amo Mall for TV9.
TV9 error, roger.
And we're heading to west?
West? You mean this way? We go antenna side.
There to antenna side.
Tango Whiskey, turn left on Charlie, contact ground, traffic half mile final.
We'll expedite and left on final. We'll contact ground 5 Tango Whiskey. And Tower 3 Foxtrot Romeo. We're looking for a for the option.
Is he over the pair?
Here for a little bit. No.
November 3 Foxtrot Romeo, roger, extend down.
Commercial is only 5 feet.
Kilo Yankee and northbound, request to antenna side.
Helicopter 5 Kilo Yankee, Torrance Tower, roger, stand by.
Okay, is it here middle?
No.
Commercial is only 5 feet in hovering.
Cessna 3 Foxtrot Romeo, your base turns approved, runway 2908, clear for the option.
2908, clear for the option. We're going to continue to extend just a little bit though, 3 Foxtrot Romeo.
Helicopter 5 Kilo Yankee, cross runway 29 right, cross runway 29 left, proceed direct to antenna side approved.
Direct to antenna side approved, 5 Kilo Yankee. Okay, left there. Perspective. Okay.
Lights inside.
That's inside.
Helicopter 5 Kilo Yankee without delay over the runway.
No delay over the runway, 5 Kilo Yankee.
What did you say?
Short 2 Charlie Bravo straight out departure is approved, runway 2908, clear for takeoff.
What did you say?
No delay
Right,
over the runway.
Tower TV9, Central Station, like to clear out to the north back to Hawthorne.
TV9
What is that? Where are you flying?
Thanks for your help, TV9.
Choose the safe place.
Oh, okay.
You're choosing a dangerous place.
Okay.
November 3 Foxtrot Romeo, roger.
Okay, so go ahead. Inbound. Edison, smooth cyclic. It's you.
I didn't.
Left pedal, left pedal.
Okay.
Don't fly over the lights. Look. Stay here. Left pedal, yeah. If you see this, it's you. You have to stop the movement of cycling. Okay, we'll switch to ground.
Where do we head in?
We switch to ground frequency.
My hands. Hands.
Right here, right here.
Yeah.
Cessna 8 Foxtrot Mike, are you able short approach?
That's the problem with the able to later.
Cessna 8 Foxtrot Mike, roger, short approach approved, you're inside of traffic 3 mile final, runway 2908, clear for the option.
Okay, so we'll request JJ.
Okay. Torrance ground, helicopter 225 Kilo Yankee, antenna side, request to JJ.
225 Kilo Yankee, Torrance ground, roger, standby.
You know why we're standby, right?
Huh?
Do you know why?
What do you mean?
Did you see the traffic?
Yeah.
Okay. Because you're just quiet, examiner probably doubt if you understand what you're doing. So, say the traffic coming up inside, and examiner feel you know the traffic, then you're holding here. So just to follow that ATC is no good, because you're pilot and you have to look and you have to fly.
Yes.
So you need to understand the situation. If you see traffic inside, say traffic inside.
Okay.
Copter 5 Kilo Yankee, you can proceed on to taxiway Alpha, inbound, westbound on Alpha, and then inbound JJ is approved.
I'll say again, 225 Kilo Yankee.
Copter 5 Kilo Yankee, you can proceed to JJ via Alpha as requested.
Okay. JJ via Alpha, 225 Kilo Yankee. Approved.
Don't fly close to, don't make a hover close to the sign. Right side clear, left side clear?
Left side clear.
Okay. We'll do running a landing. Go ahead and make a taxi quick stop.
Okay.
Right, okay, go ahead and make a running landing. Okay, slow down to ETL, descend, and then touchdown. Right, slow down to ETL, now you have a nose pitch up attitude. And then when you get the 20-30 knots, and then you apply for the cycling.
Apply for cycle.
Don't touch down with nose pitch up. Okay, 25 now. Go ahead for the cycling and touch down. This is a level attitude. Down collective, please.
Oh, okay.
Slowly. Left cyclic, center line. Right pedal. Small cyclic. That's dangerous. Small. Left pedal. Fly straight. Left pedal. Okay. Pick up.
Okay, pick up.
Kilo Yankee, can we continue westbound Alpha to end?
Copter 5 Kilo Yankee, approved as requested. Let me know when you want to go eastbound.
5 Kilo Yankee, Roger, thank you. Okay, go ahead and make a taxi quick stop. I mean, no quick stop, we'll do running landing. So gain the speed first. Okay, that's enough. Show me running landing. Slow down to ETL. And once you get the 25 around, then don't touch down yet. Okay, now level for the cyclic and touch down. After the level, you can touch down.